Top workplace romance anime.
立花明17歳高校2年生
近藤正美45歳ファミリーレストラン店長バツイチ
2人はお友達
There is quite an age gap between the two main protagonists, and the romance between them cannot go unnoticed. Akira is a 17-year-old high school student who works part-time at a restaurant, where she meets and falls for Masami, the 45-year-old manager. Akira is going through a rough patch as she is unable to do what she loves the most, track racing, because of a foot injury she sustained, and working at the Garden Cafe helps take her mind off her current predicament. Akira's feelings for Masami are due to his unwavering concern and kindness towards her. After the Rain shows the undiluted nature of what it is like to fall in love with someone older and how such love might be impossible to explore. This workplace romance anime takes place in Wagneria, a family restaurant. Suda is a high school boy who works at Wagneria and loves petite girls. Papura is the small girl who recruits Suda to work at the restaurant. Because of his love for small girls, Suda is unable to reject Papura's offer, and this introduces him to the world of Wagneria. Wagneria has other employees who keep Suda on his toes because they intimidate him. However, he does not let this bother him, as he still does his work effectively because he has a family, his sisters, to feed. Suda falls for Papura and slowly tries to build a romance with her.
なんか面白くなりそうだね。
型なしとどういうこと？
小さくて可愛い。むしろ小さい。
私そんなにちっちゃくないよ。先輩がうざい。でかいし。笑い声でかいし。うざい。
Workplace romance gets a fun twist in My Senpai is Annoying. The story follows Igarashi, a petite but determined employee, and her boisterous senpai, Takeda. Their interactions are full of laughs and sweet moments, capturing the ups and downs of budding affection. The contrasting personalities of the leads add a unique charm. Igarashi's frustrations with Takeda's playful antics evolve into genuine fondness. Their journey feels authentic and heartwarming. You might even see glimpses of your workplace dynamics in their delightful bond. With its light-hearted humor and relatable scenarios, this anime blends fun and tenderness. It explores how unexpected connections can form in office settings, making each episode a joy to watch. Must try for anyone who loves light, good stories. Lucy hates public service, yet she still applies for work as a public servant and gets the job. Her hatred for public service comes from birth because a public servant approved her long name without giving her parents hassle. Lucy soon realizes that being a public servant is not easy, as thousands of angry citizens make their jobs extremely stressful. Lucy has 3 new co-workers, Hasebi, Yamagami, and Miyoshi. Working with these 3 has been a hassle, but she begins to develop romantic feelings for Hasebi, even though he has been quite mean to her. Servant X Sevis does not have a strong plot, but its light-hearted romance coupled with the daily hassle of being a government worker makes this anime a relaxing watch for some fans.
うちの会社の先輩は
褒めるのも仕事なんですから。
小さくて可愛い。
Small gestures of kindness make this anime a joy to watch. My Tiny Senpai explores the sweet dynamic between Shinozaki, a hardworking employee, and his caring senpai, Keitase. Their adorable interactions highlight the power of encouragement and support in the workplace. The story focuses on Shinozaki's admiration for Keitase, who always has his back. The anime emphasizes how positive relationships can improve work life. You'll love how it celebrates small yet meaningful moments that resonate with real-world experiences in office anime. My Tiny Senpai is all about creating warm and light-hearted vibes. It's a perfect pick for fans seeking wholesome workplace interactions. With its simple yet relatable storytelling, it's sure to bring a smile to your face.
うちの会社の小さい先輩の話。
もし自分の命の時間があらかじめ決まっていたとしたら、俺ならどう受け止めるだろう。
Plastic Memories isn't strictly a workplace romance, but it's also not for the faint of heart. This anime is an emotional roller coaster ride that mostly ends in tears and heartbreak. Nonetheless, it all begins at a workplace where Tsukasa Mizugaki gets hired to retrieve androids called Gifshas, whose short lifespan is 11 years. They must be retrieved before their expiration date, and Tsukasa is deployed to this section with a Giftia that's reaching her limit. The characters are young in Plastic Memories and not exactly full-fledged office workers, but the series does give off the same vibe, and the romance is on point.
この時、俺はもう名前も知らない君のことを好きになっていたんだと思う。
回収完了。
俺はこの会社に好きな人がいます。
This recently released anime is about Mitsuya and Tatishi, two co-workers who are head over heels for each other. Their obsession with each other makes them act carelessly in the office and do public displays of affection, especially since they're trying to keep their relationship a secret. These two lovebirds must learn to keep their hands to themselves, but easier said than done. I Have a Crush at Work shows how they try to keep their relationship a secret while keeping up with their work in the office.
学生の頃からクールだとか落ち着いてると言われてきた。
Frosty yet heartwarming romance. Himuro, who literally freezes things when emotional, navigates his workplace crush on his caring colleague, Futsuki. Their relationship grows through shared moments of understanding and quiet warmth. This anime beautifully balances its fantastical elements with real emotions. Himuro's ice powers reflect his inner struggles, while Futsuki's kindness melts the tension. Their gentle interactions create a soothing and meaningful narrative. You'll be drawn to their connection with every scene. Ice Guy and his cool female colleague offers a unique perspective on workplace romance. Its mix of fantasy and heartfelt storytelling is captivating. You can't help but root for these two as they grow closer in the midst of their enchanting and chilly adventures.
これから同僚として。
よろしくお願いします。
テレビアニメ氷属性男子とクールな同僚女子。
つまり30歳まで童貞だったので、人の心が読める魔法が使えるようになり、偶然社内の男に好かれていることが分かったと。
The hilarious and sweet cherry magic. Adachi gains mind-reading powers after turning 30 as a virgin, creating unexpected chaos. His newfound ability lets him hear the thoughts of Kurosawa, his charming coworker who secretly adores him. This anime blends fantasy and romance beautifully. Adachi's journey of self-discovery and Kurosawa's unwavering affection make every episode a heartwarming delight. Their bond grows as Adachi learns to trust both himself and Kurosawa, bringing emotional depth to the comedy. Cherry Magic delivers an endearing love story in a workplace setting. The unique premise keeps things engaging, while the character's sincerity makes it relatable. It's a must-watch for fans who enjoy a light-hearted romance with a touch of magical realism.
黒沢の心に何度も触れてゆくうちに、
その人が初めてってことだろ。もしそれが俺だったら。
初めて俺黒沢のこと。
ひろたか？
なるみ。
中学校以来だよね。久しぶり。後で一緒に食事でもどう？
あ、なるみ。今度の夏コミは参加すんの？
According to Narumi Momosi, nerds are not popular, and she has suffered quite intensively for being a nerd and lover of games. Her last boyfriend broke up with her because of it, and she ended up having to quit her job to avoid seeing him every day at work. In a new place of work, Narumi is hellbent on keeping her identity as a nerd a secret until she comes across Hirotaka, a fellow nerd, at her new office. Narumi does not plan to disclose her nerd status to her next boyfriend, and any relationship built on lies will likely crumble faster. Hirotaka advised Narumi to date someone who would accept her for the nerd she is. Soon enough, Hirotaka and Narumi start dating, igniting an office romance and a love experience between two nerds.